Hello drivers, and welcome to this new video where we are going to talk about the progress made by Soppy on the web version of Redriver 2. If you remember, a few months ago I made a video about the web version where you could play the demo version of Redriver 2, but today you are now able to play the whole game directly on your browser. I already made a few tutorials about the installation of Redriver 2, and today it will be even easier if you want to try with the web version, because you only need a CD image of Redriver 2 and then you are set to go. What you need to do is to go on the OpenDriver 2 website, go in the web version, and then you just need to select the CD image you have on your computer, and then the game will load using this image and you will be able to play Redriver 2 directly on your web browser. So just to be sure that it was working, I tried it myself. Of course, Soppy does not provide the file, so you still need to provide it yourself for legal reason, but it's easy to do, and there are tutorials how to get the CD image from your copy of Driver 2. And then the game will launch just as if you have installed it on your computer, but it's on the browser, and you have access to everything that the game has to offer. So for example, I went to Chicago Take a Ride to see if it was working, and it's perfect. Note that at this moment I was using the keyboard, but you can also plug a controller, which might be better to play. And if you want to play with the keyboard and you don't know the controls, as you see on the bottom of the screen, you can check the wiki for controls. So just click on there and you will know which key to press to enter the car and brake and stuff like that. Because you will need, if you go like me in the story mode, because you need to enter the car, and on the keyboard I didn't know which combination I need to use, and it appears that you need to press arrow up and the space bar at the same time. So if you want to play the story, you can. What you will not get are the CGI cutscenes and the in-game cutscenes audio, because that would be too complicated to load in the web browser. But the main part, which is the gameplay, are totally the same as a regular installation of Redriver 2. And about the game performance, I think that the game runs a little less smoothly in the browser than if I play on a regular installation, but it might be depending on the browser you use and the computer you have. But as a browser game, it works flawlessly, aside from a few FPS drops here and there, and you can do the whole game from start to finish, and you can play the driving games, you can play Take a Ride in each city, so it's very interesting. So if you have a Mac, or if you don't want to install anything besides getting the CD image from your copy of Driver 2, or if you are at work maybe and you have the CD image on a USB, well, you can play whenever you want, and it's a great experience as always, because the replayability of Driver 2 is very good, so you can play over and over the mission, at least in my case, and now directly on your browser if you want to do. And if you try the web browser, please send your feedback in the comments or the driver Discord. Of course, if you are able to follow another tutorial and install the game on your computer, you can also do this, but the web version is really important for the users that does not have Windows or Linux, so namely the Mac OS users, and now they are able to enjoy the game on their Mac using the web version, as long as they have the CD image on their Mac. And that's it for today's video. Please check the links in the description if you want to support Soppy and the great projects he made, like the Driver Syndicate and WeDriver 2 and soon Open Driver 2. And you can also join the WeDriver Club if you want to support my channel and use the custom emojis in the comments. And I would like to thank my current readrivers, which are DriverDimension.com, NeuroSims, French Contact and Teco9 YouTube. A big thanks to you for helping the channel. See you soon, drivers.